if you're watching this video, that means you're planning your trip to Thailand. Good decision. I've had enough of winter too, and we're not even halfway. Please don't get stressed out about a Thai Pass application. If you have all the required documents, I can guarantee you a fast approval. Currently, Test and Go has been suspended. But Phuket Sandbox is still open for visitors. In this episode, I will cover a step-by-step preparation for your Thailand Pass application. I will share a best practice to speed up an approval process. My Thai Pass has been approved in 9 minutes. This is my personal best, so if you can beat that, then comment below. If you're new to my channel and you don't know me, my name is Natalija. Over the last couple of months, I decided to quit my glamorous job, rent my house, sell my car, get rid of all my belongings and go and live a simple life in Thailand. If you're interested in my journey, it might be worth subscribing. Your likes, comments and views will all contribute to my channel growth. This is my second attempt to fly to Thailand over the last 4 weeks. Unfortunately, I've been denied boarding by Finnair airline on my first attempt, but I will not cover details about that story in this episode. If you are interested, however, I will share a link to all episodes at the end of this video. So make sure you stay right till the end. If you don't want to end up in the same situation as me, then it might be worth watching. Flights. Skyscanner is the best option. If you're not sure about the dates, I suggest to put flexible dates, and every time there is a price change, you will get notification so you can get the best deal. I don't know if I'm talking from my experience, but you know, once you're on that plane, you are definitely going. In my previous situation, I was stuck in Helsinki for 24 hours. I was halfway through and then had to return back to UK. Currently, Thai airline operates direct flights from London to Phuket. I'd rather pay an extra £100 but fly direct. Hotel, I suggest to book 7 days. This way, you will avoid any disappointments if Thai government decide to make changes at the last minute. If you think 7 days is way too long to stay in one hotel, you're definitely mistaken. There are so many beautiful hotels that are approved by Thai government, and also there's so much to see in Phuket. Please be aware that the hotel has to be approved by Thai government. I mean, there's so many options on booking.com, but I would suggest to email them directly and double check all the details before you proceed with your bookings. Thai government expectation is that you pay at least 15,000 baht for your reservation. Insurance. I personally use Thai insurance. This is how my certificate looks like. Make sure you get a 1-pager, and to be honest, they all know what they're doing, but you gotta have your name, your passport number, period of traveling, also a policy number, because the policy number will be entered into your Thai Pass. And the most important bit is that you are covered for $50,000 US. I will not go into too much details in this video about insurance. However, if you are interested, I will be posting another video specifically on this subject, as I receive so many questions why I selected this insurance. Also, in my next episode, I will share a contact that I use that's been absolutely fantastic in my situation. Vaccination records. This is probably the simplest thing. Looks like this. I think you've seen it all. Go to your NHS app, download it, save it. I do suggest to print it, and when you do apply for Thai Pass, attach this document in both columns, and of course cut the QR code to speed up the approval process. Passport picture. Easy. I suggest to go outside, take a white background, pop your passport there, take a picture, then cut it exactly how they show you on the Thai Pass and attach it in the right format. The visa exemption rule allows tourists from 64 countries to enter Thailand. You will be granted to stay 30 days in the country. Just remember, this visa is only for tourist purposes. It is important to have an onwards flight. Again, my suggestion is to use Skyscanner, book a flight to Kuala Lumpur, which is £20 one way, and then you can show that at the immigration. In a Thailand Pass application, you will have to provide an estimated departure date from Thailand. I personally use Air Asia. I have to say, so simple to change the reservation. Since I booked my initial flight, an onwards flight, I've changed it 3 times with no problem online. Took 2 seconds to do. So if your plans change halfway through your stay in Thailand, it's not a problem to change the flight without an additional fee too. I think you're ready to go. If you found this video useful, don't forget to hit the like button. In my next episode, I will cover my flight and airport experience. Fingers crossed I can actually get to Thailand this time. I will document every step. If you are interested, make sure you subscribe. That's it for today. Don't miss me too much, and I'll see you next week.